The point I keep trying to make with all this like Asha Sharma, we want a billion daily active users bullshit, is that not only is it a crazy, unrealistic, like dumb, stupid thing to say, like you're never going to get a billion. It's like, it's never going to happen. It's this weird corporate vanity metric where they're like, we have a lot of franchises, we can get a billion people. Dude, I will say it a million times over, or maybe a billion times over every single day. Those people are never going to be there. And even if you have some percentage of them like you have now, they are not Xbox fans. We're talking about World of Warcraft fans. We're talking about Overwatch players. We're talking about COD fans. Many of them are on PlayStation, etc. We're talking about a bunch of people in this like loosely, it's not even connected. It's like a disconnected network of quote unquote Xbox gamers. They are not Xbox gamers. I don't care if you put World of Warcraft under the Xbox, Xbox Games brand. It doesn't matter. None of those people care about Xbox. None of them care about the brand. And they don't give a damn about you, Asha Sharma. They don't care. They don't care about anything you people do. They don't care. These people who keep saying, oh, Asha Sharma's doing this and Asha Sharma's doing that, and they think that she's like succeeding. She's doing a bunch of generic basic corporate restructuring. And the problem is that, first, I mean, what she's doing is very basic, and any imbecile could have done this and should have done this. Apparently Phil Spencer was too dumb to do it. But the problem is, like, everything she's doing is just typical generic crap that is, it's not going to result in anything. Like, they may be able to make some money, but she's delusional and thinks that they're going to bring a billion people to the platform. It's never going to happen. Those people don't care. And this is the inherent problem with Xbox. The brand is completely dead. It's diluted to all hell. It's like basically the Xbox brand is maybe not unlike the American version of coffee. Like in Europe, coffee is actually good. In America, coffee is basically just a couple of coffee beans mixed with water. It's basically just water. It's brown water that kind of tastes like coffee. That's what Microsoft is at this point. It's like American version of coffee. It's crap. It's low quality BS. It's just cheaply made crap. That's what American coffee's been for, I don't even know, probably since inception, just cheaply made crap. That's what Microsoft is. That's what Xbox is in gaming. And she's delusional, talking about a billion people. It's not going to happen, dude. It's not a realistic metric. You barely even have any Xbox. How many actual people are playing on Xbox on any given day? Like less than 20 million or something? It's a joke, man. It's a joke. Nobody's talking about this. I'm the only one that's mentioning this. When you think about Game Pass as being a low financial like entry point into gaming, like if you don't have a lot of money, if you're not making a lot of money and or you just want games for free for a very low price, a lot of games for a low price, you get Game Pass. But here's the problem. Those people who are like, either they're cheap or maybe they don't have a lot of money or whatever, those people are not like a prime demographic for publishers, right? So you have people who want to get into gaming for a cheaper price. But the problem is that they're not very attractive to publishers. And so the publishers are looking at, let's say, the Game Pass subscribers, and they're saying, well, some portion of those Game Pass subscribers, it's not all of them, but some portion of these Game Pass subscribers, they're basically too poor to afford video games on any like regular level. Like we as publishers can't even sell them games or DLC or anything. All they do is buy Game Pass and they just sit there and they pay their $20 a month and get all these video games. It's great for those consumers, but here's the problem. It's not great for publishers, right? It's not good for third-party publishers because they're like, well, we can't sell you games because you want to get them all for free on Game Pass. So now these publishers are like, you know what? Why are we even putting our games on Xbox? We're going to put games on Xbox and we're not going to make any money long tail with these fans because these fans are too poor to actually afford our products. So they're basically going to be dumping Xbox and just shifting over to PlayStation, which that's bad because obviously that costs gamers games, that hurts gamers, it hurts competition because it hurts Xbox, but then it also bolsters Sony, who doesn't care about anything and clearly is spitting and kicking gamers in the face. So you got to think about this. Xbox has basically, with Xbox Game Pass, they have basically inadvertently created like a gaming ghetto, if you want to think about it. It's a gaming ghetto, the Xbox Game Pass gaming ghetto, where a bunch of poor people are just sitting there getting games for very cheap, and the publishers don't even care about these poor people. They don't even want them. And so they're basically stuck on this ghetto Game Pass plan, and that's it. It's just become a gaming ghetto. And you're looking at that and you're going, uh-oh, that's not good. Because if publishers don't care about that, they're just going to drop Xbox. And if you're not getting third-party publisher support on Xbox, you're toast. I mean, you're cooked at that point. So that's something to think about. Because you think about it, right? Like, is Xbox really an MAU business, like a monthly active user business? It's not. It's like, how many people are playing who are hardcore gamers versus like casual gamers, whatever? Most of those casual people and everyone else is on PlayStation. Other hardcore people are on Steam. Xbox is not a monthly active user platform. It's just not. They're acting like it's some sort of huge social media platform where everybody's there to game. No, you have like a couple of million people who are hardcore losers who are playing on Xbox, and that's it. That's your audience. You guys don't have that huge audience you think you have. You know, it's just like, you just see these losers who are in control of the company right now, these people who know nothing about gaming, who are, of course, treating the whole thing like it's some stupid social media platform. It's not it, and it's not gonna work, man. And it's funny, too, because the only two games that Microsoft owns, like the only two assets that they own that have wide appeal right now, like a large audience appeal, are Minecraft and what's the Candy Crush. I think it's called Candy Crush. I don't play it. I'm not a loser sitting around playing casual games. But it's hilarious because Candy Crush is basically played by a bunch of fat women who are sitting around doing nothing. And then Minecraft is a bunch of goofball teens and tweens and like some weird fucking guys who are too old to be doing that stuff, doing a bunch of stupid building of towers or whatever they do in Minecraft. It's like, these are the two casual games they have. One of them is just for a bunch of women who are not Xbox fans, and the other one's a bunch of teenagers who are probably playing it on PlayStation or PC, you know, or Nintendo or whatever. Like the two franchises that have like a large audience appeal, they're not even Xbox franchises. It's just a bunch of casual crap. Like, so it's just like, and then the rest of them are just a bunch of titles that hardcore gamers play. So the two casual ones they have are not really associated with Xbox in any way, and they're the ones that can make the money, but there's no brand strength or brand even associated. Like the Xbox brand is not even associated with them. It's like, it's a name only. So you have two casual games. One of them's played by a bunch of women, and then the other one is played by a bunch of kids. None of those people form any type of Xbox coalition or anything like that. It's just, the whole thing is silly. It's like that again. This is what happens when you let your brand fall apart for 15 years, and then you sit there pretending like we got a lot of MAUs. No, you don't. You got a bunch of random ass people. They got a huge diaspora that doesn't care about you, and you see the writing on the wall for Xbox. It's a failed company.